right. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode. We are 4 days away. 4 days. It's been a good ride. I'm not even going to talk like it's over, because it's not. I still got, job's not finished. You know, run the Kobe clip.
You're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
Job's not done. Whatever he said. I don't even know what he said. Anyways, we've got 4 days left. I just did boxing. You guys saw. Yo, I'm low-key, like, I'm getting right. I'm starting to feel good in terms of, like, boxing. Just, like, not in terms of, well, I do feel good health-wise, but in terms of boxing, I'm starting to feel good. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable in the ring, even though I haven't fought anybody yet, but just, like, throwing the combos and stuff. That's more what I mean. I'm starting to get the combos well. I feel like my punches are increasing. They're getting better, getting faster. They're getting a little bit more accurate. Still tons of work to do. About to get a lift in. I wasn't going to, but, you know, my boxing gyms were right down the street, and I was like, dude, I might as well just go hit a little arm day, and then I've got a run later today. So 3 workouts today, going hard, finishing strong, let's just say. I'm finishing strong. I look good, I feel good, complexion is nice, I smell good, my hair is healthy, my eyes are healthy, my teeth are healthy, look at that. All that's going down the drain Saturday, though. Saturday night at 12:01, or Sunday morning at 12:01 a.m. Let's go work out. Let's go throw some weight around, all right? How's everyone doing? Still not watching porn? I'm talking to you, buddy who jerks off. But yeah, I actually also had a call with my marathon coach yesterday. Super exciting stuff. He's like, yo, we can turn up the heat a little bit. He pretty much was like, I can get you in marathon shape and we can do it quick. But the thing is if you slack off after the marathon or you go on vacation or something, you're gonna lose that fitness, is what he likes to call it. So I guess these coaches, they like to call it fitness, which is, yes, we know what fitness is, but they look at it as more of a metric. He's kind of saying, like, I can get you fit fast, but if you get fit fast, you can lose it fast. But if we get you fit slowly, it'll take a little bit more time to lose it. And I was like, well, let's do it slowly, let's do it right. So these runs have been like 30, 40 minutes under 140 heart rate. And he was even like, I don't want you to go over 145. So there are points in my run where I'm running uphill and I'm like running and I'm struggling and it's like 160 beats per minute. And he was like, I don't even want that. You should walk up. Like, at that point, just walk up the hill, and then in 2 weeks, you'll be able to run up it. He was like, for right now, nothing above 145, which is really interesting. I've obviously, I'm super new to endurance training. It's all new to me about this heart rate shit. So, pretty interesting stuff. By the way, the shorts that I'm wearing are dropping June 12th. I absolutely love them. I wore them today to box and feel like a fucking beast. I'm wearing the Run Tech tank with them. I look good. I would show you my whole fit, but I got a fucking tripod in my hand. I look good and I feel good, baby. 4 more days. Let's go. Let's get this workout in. Hope everyone's having a good day. Smiling. The weather's pretty nice today. The weather's been great, actually. I can't complain the last couple days. You know, we have the June gloom a little bit. Like, it gets a little cloudy. But today's a really nice day, so I'm happy to be alive today, for sure. All right. Let's fucking smash this workout, baby. Let's go. Just gonna do a little arm day. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, the weight room has been the least fun for me in terms of like how much training I've been doing, and I can kind of see it. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely lost. You can tell I've been putting in work in other forms. You know what I'm saying? Like, my arms are looking a little slim. Okay, if I wasn't so lean, I really would look bad because I'd have like no definition. Legs look good just from, like, you know, being used more. I'm not training them, I'm just using them more. But I definitely just look more slimmer, more athletic, more functional, which is honestly exactly what I wanted. I don't mind this look at all. I can't believe I went this whole series without ever bringing a tripod in here. This is the first time I've ever brought an actual tripod in here. Usually I just bring my little pod, my Joby pod, and balance it on the 25-pound easy bar. This is the first time I've used this tripod. It's so much easier. I should have been doing this from the start. I'm kind of retarded. coming out of gambling retirement. I took, what did I say? The other day on my Instagram story, I was like, yo, I'm done for the month of May just because I've been getting rinsed. But we've got the NBA Finals tonight, the day that you're watching this. So, and Prize Picks is offering a couple of free squares. Look at this. This is pretty free. 2 goblins and then half a point for Jason Tatum. Okay, so lock this in. I'm not joking, like this has to hit. If this doesn't hit, this is ridiculous. Half an assist for Likely, which is a free. Jason Tatum, which is free. Lively, sorry, not Likely. But I think Lively is injured. He's kind of been injured, so hopefully he plays. But it's 3.3x payout. The max entry fee is $25. So 25 wins you $82.50. Lock this in, use code Soosh, because I am an affiliate. Use code Soosh in your first entry. $25 is the max, wins $82. Lock that in. I'm also about to play around with some WNBA for today, which would be yesterday for you guys, but I like to do that in between my sets. I'll be looking, boys. My battery died mid-sentence, but I was gonna be like, yo guys, be honest, how am I looking? Because I'm fishing for compliments, to be honest. And when I say it out, like now that I'm not in the gym and I'm thinking about why I asked you guys to be, like why I asked you guys, it's because I'm just looking for validation. I know I look good. I just wanna hear it from you guys. So if you guys could actually comment down below and be like, yo, you look like shit, that would actually be more beneficial for me, I think. That was a pretty good lift. That Prize Picks, that shit is low-key free money. I'm not joking. I'm headed back now, so what did I do? Boxing, that, take the dogs for a little walk. It is really nice out, so get some steps in. Still gonna stay fasted. It's 11 a.m. right now. Dude, it's crazy, like when I wake up and I get busy early, the day, like I have so much time. Like I'm just chilling, I'm not in any rush. Gonna go home, walk the dogs for fucking 30, 45 minutes. That's another workout. That's 4 workouts going down today. That's a workout PR. That's the title of today's video, workout PR, baby. Let's go. I always get pretty hyped when I think about the title because a million videos straight, it's hard to think of these fucking titles and thumbnails and shit. That's why some of them I'm really lazy. I'm just like, yo, I put because YouTube uploads 3 thumbnails automatically, like just from the footage. Like it has some AI and it detects your face and like whatever looks best. And sometimes it actually does a pretty good job. Like I've used them before and you can probably tell which ones I use, but I'm just so lazy. I'm like, yeah, f it. All right, check this out, guys. So I've got Milo on the leash. Tequila's got no leash. We just got little e-collar. So I give her a nice little buzz if she gets too far. I tell her no. But she's been doing a really good job so far today. We're already like a mile in and she hasn't had any incidences. She's doing a good job. Milo would be all over the place, so. But we've walked, you know, probably 45, 50 times this path. So I think she understands like, okay, I'm just gonna stay with you guys because, you know, she probably doesn't even know she doesn't have a leash on, to be honest. All right, so for those of you who are invested in the progress of the backyard, so we have the concrete is now poured up, so it's flush all the way over and nicely right to the door. You guys can see that. So they just did that. They're building the stairs right there. You know, I took it upon myself to, you know, apply some pressure a little bit. I guess the reason why no one's out there right now is because we're waiting on material. We're waiting on the tile. The tile was supposed to come Tuesday. It got delayed and it was supposed to come today, but then it didn't come today. So it's not like they can really do anything, which I understand. It's not their fault. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're waiting on material. And then tomorrow we're going to the nursery to check out plants for the backyard, like bushes and shit. So, but yeah, overall, you know, I even asked for a specific date and they couldn't give me one. They were like, you know, it's literally just material. So that's where we're at on that. I hope to God they get that shit done by 4th of July. They got a month. 1 month. It ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. So if you didn't see, I got my blood work done the other day. It was like 2 days ago. They just got my results back, and unfortunately, well, actually, it doesn't really matter because I wanted to go over it in the last episode, anyways. But they didn't send my lipid panel, so I had to call them, which is weird because my first report back in January They had my whole, I'm gonna make sure my address isn't shown, but they had everything. This was back in January, so you could see, even back then in January, my LDL was high, so my cholesterol was high, about 24 milligrams. The range is less than 100. They have me at 124 back in January. This lab result is just my testosterone, estrogen, no lipid profile. So I called them and I was like, yo, can they use the same sample and just give me that report? And it'll take a couple days. So that's fine because we'll just do that at the end of the video. But I can go over testosterone with you guys. My total was 1200. So the range is 450 to 1400. And that makes sense because I've been running 250 milligrams, which is not TRT. Let's make that clear. I raised it. Regular TRT for me would probably be like 175, I would say. Like that would be like the actual healthy TRT dose. I'm running 75 milligrams more than that. So I was at 300 in the very beginning, but I kind of got like puffy nips and stuff. So I pulled it back. So 250 milligrams a week gets me 1200 total tests. It doesn't tell me free tests. I don't know why. And yeah, my estrogen is 56.4. The range is 23.8 to 52.2. So I'm 4 units above range, which isn't really concerning to me. But yeah, they only gave me estrogen, prostate-specific antigen, and analyte, which was 0.8. The reference range is 0 to 4, so 0.8 is really good because I guess that's like your risk of prostate cancer. And then your my luteinizing hormone, which is absolutely tanked, 0.2. Reference range is 1.7 to 8.6. So off this alone, I'm not fertile. There's plenty of things that you can do when you get off. Like if you're trying to have kids, you just take different shit, you know, and then that bumps that back up. So I'm not worried about that either. But yeah, they've got my hematology at the bottom here, and everything is in range, which is very cool. No red, which is good. I don't really know what any of these are though. So far, so good. We will see what the cholesterol is. I guarantee you my LDL is going to be skyrocketed. Considering if in January my LDL was 124, 24 units over the reference range, my shit's probably like, with as much fucking meat and eggs and butter that I've been eating, it's got to be 200, 250 maybe. Who knows? My cholesterol was in range in January though, so I guarantee you that is through the roof as well. With that being said, but this goes back to the you know the age old question that people are starting to ask themselves: does LDL and high cholesterol really lead to heart disease like we think? And that's the big question. Because yesterday, in the video I posted yesterday, I'm gonna go through this more in the last episode, but the video I posted yesterday, the animal-based video, I had a few comments. Yo, bro, that's way too much red meat. Your cholesterol is probably through the roof. I recommend you getting blood work done, etc., which is totally fair. But there isn't any real evidence that LDL and cholesterol alone, strictly those two, raise your chances of heart disease. Because now the argument is, oh, it's when you pair it up with the fucking fried, you know, carbs and all of these things. That's the argument that people are trying to make. It's like your arteries don't get clogged from LDL and cholesterol itself. It's when you pair it up with refined sugars, seed oils, carbs, and shit like that. So that's the argument. I'm not saying I know anything, but I totally see this argument over here of the risk of heart disease, but I'm starting to also question it because I'm hearing these things. Very quick update on the blood work. Like I said, we're gonna do more of it once I get the other results back. But yeah, pretty cool. It's 1 p.m. I'm probably gonna slam some electrolytes and go for this run. I'm still fasted right now. Look at my dad. He just texted me this out the blue. What does he want me to do? Get a 3RS? What does he want to do? Wants me to buy this? It's not even the Visac package though. So 40-minute run. Try not to get above 145 heart rate zone. Same thing. Keep the zone in the aerobic zone. Focus on keeping this in the lower end of the zone. Don't get caught up in wanting to push the pace or effort in these runs. This would be roughly in the 135 to 145 heart rate zone. We will dial this in over time. All right, we are 21 minutes in, so halfway, 1.8 miles. My heart rate got up to 150. But that's been the max. So we're honestly doing a really good job. Just trying to keep this really chill pace, finish strong. I don't want to go over 150 though. I want to make my coach proud. All right, we're all done. Not a good run. Really bad, to be honest with you. 12:13 pace for 40 minutes. 135 average heart rate, max is 154. So we're in range, but it was hard. I don't know what it was, but it's fucking hard. 3 miles, 3.28 miles. 40 minutes, 12, 13 pace. I don't know if it's the heat. It's definitely probably the hottest time I've run, especially with that sun just on me. See, not only is it hot, but boxing, weight training, and then a walk, and then a run, all fasted might not be the move. I might have shot myself in the foot on this one. 4 workouts. You live and you learn. We'll get them next time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm destroyed. It had to have been just not eating anything and then also just working out. It's 2:30 p.m. I smell like shit. I need a shower. Yeah, I feel terrible after that one. Here, I'll give you guys here's what I messaged my coach. Because there's like a little comment section that you're supposed to give like a RPE. I told him RPE 5, and then I told him on the scale from, here, look, this is what I said. Very weak, and then RPE 5. That's what I put. And then I commented, I said, not sure what went wrong, felt terrible, had a few walking intervals, try to keep the heart rate down. Honestly, could be because I had boxing in the morning followed with weight session, all while being fasted. No, at least we gave him a good heart rate. Max heart rate was 154. Average was 135. So at least we did that correctly. And we went for the full duration. That's always good. You know, we gotta look at the bright side of things. Tomorrow is just an hour, 20-minute ride, which is actually long. Hour, 20-minute ride, but that will be nice. Get some wind in my hair, feel good. I also ordered a suit, like an actual biking suit and whatnot. Hopefully that comes in time. I'm gonna end the video off here. Yesterday, y'all saw all my meals. Today, you're seeing 0. 3 more days to go, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I gotta read and finish my drinking water. 3 more days. Peace.